Christian, that's a tough evening. What did you make of the game?
No, I think it was, in the end, a disappointing game. This game of moments. I think obviously we started well, but then in the end, conceding after a few minutes is always tough. And at home, I think it's just it's feeling at the moment that every mistake we make is feeling a lot worse than it actually is, and that's something that we have to dig ourselves out of.
Is it more of a confidence thing? Because obviously this side's extremely capable, but you know when things don't go your way, it then sort of piles on top, doesn't it?
Yeah, no, it is, and it is. If it's confidence or not, I think it's also at the same time the belief, and I'm really playing free on the pitch to be able to do what you're good at, and yeah, it's a bit in between of belief and confidence, I think.
This run will eventually come to an end. How important is it that you all sort of stay on the same page and pull together in the right direction?
No, very important, and yeah, we are more or less halfway through the season, and then still half a season to go, and there's a lot of games, a lot of points to play for, and I'm hopefully that this will, like you said, will turn around at some point, and then we're going to look back and think, oh wow, we win this, but at some point we'll be out of it for sure.
Christian, thank you.
Thank you.
It's difficult, isn't it? Because it's hard to ignore the fact that Manchester United have lost, but equally after the first 30 minutes, much better.
Yeah, I think we've improved, but always with some moments of the players, and not as a team. But they fight. They fight. That is the only positive. But the connection between them, the idea of a game wasn't there. It's really hard for them in this difficult moment. Then we suffer a one goal, 2 goals at home. It's really hard on them to focus on the small things that we train. So, but they fought. In some moments we had our situation, but they were the better team.
Given the moment that Manchester United are in and everything is heavily focused on Manchester United, does that make all of the small errors look much bigger?
I think we have to be really clear. We are losing a lot of games, so that is the problem. So we have to address everything, try to win the next one. The only way to get out of this moment is to win games, no matter what. So we'll try to do that.
How much of this is confidence and belief over ability?
It's everything combined. But because when you don't have confidence, you have a structure that can hold these difficult moments. But we don't have that because we didn't have the time to build that. But sometimes, like against Everton, you don't have a clear quality in the game, but you score in the right moments can change the game in the perception change. So you have to know that and to focus on the next game, because this one we cannot change.
You had to make the change after half an hour. It felt like you were protecting Josh more than anything else. Is that fair?
It was everything. I know the players. It was really hard that moment. He was suffering in the game. And the team needs something more, like to have more possession. I think COVID gave us that. Was really hard on Josh. He worked really well during the week. So you will have to do the same thing. And we'll try again.
Ruben, thank you.
Thank you very much, guys.